Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. Watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Knox Microlock Replacement Armor, available at RevZilla.com. In this video, I'm going to break down the Microlock from Knox, which is their new set of replacement armor, really covering their basic armor, TP2s in the back, as well as your Knox flex form, which we've seen in the past. Now they have limbs, they have knees, they have elbows, they have shoulders, and they have a new back protector. And I'm going to reach over here to my right, and I'm going to show you the previous models. This is a Knox TP2. This is the classic CE Level 1 back protector, super lightweight, super thin, super basic. Many of you are rocking a jacket where you put this into the back protector slot if it came with a temper foam pad. Also, we have our Knox flex form, which is a little bit heavier. Again, the new armor is about 30% lighter, and it's going to be basic, CE Level 1. The nice part about moving to this new Knox Microlock system, and again, it's all the yellow in front of me, and it's beyond the fact that it's neutral and it doesn't smell. And again, that's important for me because there is some replacement armor out there that has a bit of a funny smell. It's going to be lightweight. It's viscoelastic. It's using similar molecular technology, so it can go out and compete with force field, compete with Trionic, compete with D3O. It's super light. It also is going to be temperature stable, very cold temperatures and very warm temperatures. It fits the bill. Now, if I pick up on my left, one of the pieces of the armor. This is a elbow and a forearm. You're going to notice super lightweight, super flexible. If we compare it to its predecessor, CE Level 1, CE Level 1. And again, all of your limbs are about $30 a joint, right? So you get a pair of elbows, a pair of shoulders, and they'd be about, or a pair of knees, they'd be about 30 bucks. The backs are going to be about 60. And again, this is CE Level 1. Much lighter weight, 3 pounds or 3 ounces versus 4 ounces. And again, there's also a CE Level 2 version of it, which ultimately goes up about 30% in weight, costs exactly the same, and really the only limiting factor there for you is going to be fit. So CE Level 2 elbow, CE Level 1 elbow, both replacing the CE Level 1 elbow that we saw come in so many different flavors. Again, flexible, lightweight, ventilated. Again, it's meant to go in and on this thinner version, the CE Level 1, not even know that it's there, but do its job if you happen to go down. Now, let's talk briefly about sizing here. What you're going to use is these all have different product detail pages. We have our back armor, we have our elbows, we have our shoulders, we have our knees. And what you want to do is pull your armor out and measure it. And that's going to allow you to really have circumference, the width. It's going to allow you to quickly dial in on what the right size, because each one of these limbs comes in a different size. More knee and shin, these get bigger or smaller, you have shoulders. Ultimately, you want to match up because what you're going to have is a pocket in your jacket or pant that you're going to be replacing armor into. Again, your CE1, your CE2, and there's your knee. Now, when it comes to the back, it gets a little trickier. So I'm going to take my Knox Flex form, I'm going to put it over here, and let's home in now on our CE2 back protector. Now, it is going to be about 4 to 5 ounces heavier than something like a D3O Viper. That's really our gripe with it. And again, it's ventilated, it's viscoelastic. My bigger gripe with it, though, if I look at it, is this is your classic Knox TP2 shape. Everybody that's replaced a back protector that's not gone CE2 has bought this one. This guy is lightweight and ventilated. But what it does is if we stack them right next to each other, it's bigger. So this is, Knox would never tell you to do this. I'm telling you that you have to make this choice. If you have a Knox TP2 back protector shape, when you pull out your foam or pull out what's currently in there, and you're looking to go to this back protector, this Microlock replacement back protector from Knox, you're going to have to trim the bottom. The pocket, you're going to run out of room. And it's about an inch, inch and a half. Use the back protector or pad that's already in there as your template. Again, you are ultimately most likely voiding some of the CE length requirement. Again, there's no law that says if you wear a back protector, it has to be CE. But for your own frame of mind, if it was shorter, it's not going to cover the CE2 standard. So again, cutting that off is going to allow it to fit, but it's going to not make it truly CE2 because you're giving up that inch or two at the bottom. Keep that in mind, but ultimately you still can do it. And again, we've seen that from some of the protectors in the past from different manufacturers as well. Knox, if you're listening to me, make a back protector that's CE2 or really just the same viscoelastic, thicker model that's breathable, but give us the TP2 shape because so many jackets on the market are going to have that TP2 shape. So all in, remember, you're upgrading because it's reasonable. You're getting a lighter armor that's temp stable, that's using a molecular compound. It's next generation armor. If it'll fit, you can go for the same cost, the CE Level 2 in the limbs. You do knees, you do shoulders. Again, but there's also that lightest weight, thinnest CE Level 1 option. And the CE Level 2 limbs really only are about 30 to 40% heavier and a little bit thicker, so you really don't even know the difference. And again, on the back protector, just take your time and make sure you get it right. And if you're a TP2 shape, make sure you're going to be able to make that trim so it's going to fit and you don't get left out in the cold. So all in, Again, big advance forward from Knox Microlock out of Great Britain. Again, they're using the technology they've been developing over time to be able to offer a very economical option to upgrade your armor across anything that you're currently utilizing, from a jacket to a pant within the motorcycling world. The next step in your journey is to click the info button, your desktop, your mobile device. Visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com. Read other rider reviews on any of the different pieces of replacement armor in the Knox collection. You shouldn't just take my word for it. As always, we'll ship for over $39. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with our opinion, latest and greatest in the Moto Universe. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.